2024 hurricane season has brought another powerful storm to the American southeast, forcing millions to gas up and flee Hurricane Milton's path. VOA spoke to Onyatu ahead of landfall.
We heard Hurricane Milton is taking aim at the Tampa Bay region, and the storm surge could be 10 to 15 feet. So the residents living in low-lying areas have no choice. Just move to the shelter or safe place.
Mobile home residents are particularly vulnerable to the strong winds and high floodwaters that hurricanes bring.
We took water with Helene into the house, and they're saying it's going to be worse. It's muy mal, very bad.
This is going to flood. This floods severely, the last storm and the storm before that, and we're expecting even higher waters. Everybody needs to move their vehicles and get everything to safety. This place is going to be devastated.
If that happens, Americans who experience damage to their homes or cars can get help from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, to pay for repairs. FEMA coordinates response efforts with all levels of government as well as the private sector. But first, the president must declare a national emergency, which releases additional funds to help local governments respond.
I've directed this team to do everything it can to save lives and our communities, help our communities before, during, and after these extreme weather events, and that's being done.
FEMA also spreads the word that those affected must seek shelter or evacuate. After the storm is over, victims can apply to FEMA for individual housing assistance, but only if they are uninsured or underinsured. FEMA's website says the program won't compensate for all the damage, but it can supplement the costs for temporary housing, home repairs, and protecting homes against future storms.
FEMA can provide assistance to individuals, and that can take the form of a quick cash infusion, funding for disaster-related expenses such as quick medical bills, dental bills, as well as housing. And then on top of that, FEMA also provides assistance to state and local governments to help them rebuild their public infrastructures.
Disaster response expert Jason Bernowski says FEMA made a lot of changes after its slow response to Hurricane Katrina in 2005.
It really encouraged the agency to think more about preparedness, to kind of not be so reactive, but to lean forward and to help communities kind of get prepared before anything happened.
Sarasota resident Tone Wynn did just that, installing hurricane shutters so that the next storm won't create as much damage to his home.
If the trees or debris hit the door, the glass door will be protected. I have installed hurricane shutters at the back door too.
With more severe weather forecast across the United States thanks to a changing climate, experts say the demand for FEMA is only expected to rise. Jessica Stone, VOA News.